the engagement. Next one goes to _Briscoe since 92. Slink Johnson needs to be on as one of the hosts. Fair to say.
Hilarious.
That'd be hilarious, bro. I would literally have a ball that day. I feel like that would be so fun.
He gonna smoke this motherfucker out.
That's my only thing that would probably.
I'm not too familiar with.
I don't know who
Black Jesus.
He engages in our content. He's never followed, but I never watched his thing.
You never watched Black Jesus?
Who is it? I don't know who it is.
Slink.
Huh?
Nah, not really.
Grand Theft Auto, the voice, Lamar.
Yo, he's the voice of Lamar. Okay.
Oh,
countless things, but you never seen Black Jesus on Adult Swim?
Maybe I just don't know. No, I don't have never seen that.
I've heard of Black Jesus.
That's him.
I didn't know it was him.
That guy that the
Slink
pictures.
Johnson. Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know who that is.
He was. He's dressed up like that because it was
Yeah, he's one. And he is on Good Times cartoon as the baby.
He did. He did What Could Go Wrong, right? Did he do What Could Go Wrong?
Oh, okay. I didn't. I'm not putting that face with that. That's why I'm like.
Who Slink Johnson is just crazy.
I know he is. I don't watch him though. I've never seen his thing.
Oh, okay. The guy that was on what? Okay, now I know.
Craig Smith, Luke Capone, you gotta come up here.
Slink, I got it now.
Craig Smith.
I love Craig Smith so much.
Craig Smith.
I know Craig.
Dumbest shit.
Bruh,
It's how he's
so
say it.
funny. That's the thing about it.
His voice, his laugh.
Like, roast me.
Oh, I love him.
Legendary.
To every single person that was a part of Roast Me,
Billy,
to every single one of y'all, Roast Me kept me live at a certain point in my life. Like, I felt like I loved it so much. It really just made my day. It
the
made me so happy.
episode.
Oh my god,
the Don
bro!
episode is like the best.
They tore his ass up, bro. Like literally, but I swear.
Oh, we should do FMW Roast Me.
Oh no.
We gotta bring Duno on that, damn.
That'd be hilarious.
With them or just FMW?
With some of them too would be fire, but they professional. That's not fair.
That's because they, you know,
I'm scared.
So
of
you
they
know,
jokes.
AD and Duno went on Roast Me.
Oh really? They have roast me
They
episode?
tore his ass up. They
because they professionals. They know how to really roast. Like
I feel like I can hold my weight. I think I can.
I can't.
Throw you in the lions.
I'm gonna just start laughing. You roast me, I'm gonna just start laughing. Whatever. But yeah.
I can't do it. I ain't gonna. I might cry.
Cry.
Oh God!
I'm they roasting you?
Cry because they talking about telling funny jokes.
That's the shit in the classroom y'all talking about, right? When it was all yeah, that was hilarious. I did used to watch those for sure. All right, well, shit. Before we get into our next topic, please make sure you are still downloading or not still downloading. Download Underdog and still using it by using code FMW to get that $1,000 in bonus cash. The link is in the chat and the description. So later on in the show, we'll be giving some picks. Make sure you have the app downloaded. Just deposit a few dollars and win a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Keep downloading.
I put in 1,000. They give me an extra 1,000, or they give me 1,000 just to sign it.
I think it's a price. I think it's a match. Is that correct?
It's a match.
It's a match. You get a bonus on it.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's do that. What's next?
You stupid. We got a man that predicted his own raid by the feds.
I seen this. This is
like
crazy.
he knew the time and
No,
date.
this is insane.
Oh, okay. I did see this too.
I didn't see this.
I said he walked outside and he just felt something wasn't right.
Come on now. Come on. Everybody go in the train. Everybody go in the train. Hurry up. Let's go. Let's go for the business stuff.
Oh. I didn't listen to it.
Excuse me? It's not that mama. You know,
Oh shit!
Oh, they was waiting. It was 4 of them.
Charlie, walk to you. Charlie boy. Walk around and start walking backwards to me. Keep your hands above your head, stay still.
Damn.
Not in front of the kids. Dang.
Shit, they don't care.
Yeah, I know.
He said, so he walked out and said, hurry up before the feds come. And he was literally looking too up the block, and they was right there.
Life and death is in the power of the tongue, my boy. I better pick up the Bible.
He spoke it up.
That shit is ridiculous.
I mean, he spoke it up, but it's not like it was happened 15 minutes later. They was already waiting for him.
I mean, they pulled up right.
So speaking it up is like shit. It was already there before you walked out the house.
The kids go back in the house.
Can we talk
feel
about?
Like they coming?
Look at the caption. Watch my brother predict this raid with that like laughing, crying emoji. That's not okay.
I think
I
that's
feel
just
like that emoji gets that's one of the emojis that gets misconstrued a lot
Yeah,
because some people use it as a sad cry, some people use it along with the laugh cry.
That
So
shit
that
is-
one is a little. If it was the other one,
Yeah,
The
I
laugh
would be
cry.
like, that's crazy.
That look like dying laughing to me.
That also looks like sobbing.
That looks like crying hard. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, that's one of those ones that could get misconstrued. Have you ever, aside from this, real quick, have you ever seen the meme about the parents that don't know how to use emojis and they be doing shit like that all the
using the wrong
time?
emojis.
Yeah.
Well, Kim,
Like, you know how we use the skull for like dead,
Dead.
like I'm laughing. So like somebody mom had sent them a thing and was like, Uncle such and such passed away today, and
With the
did the dead, like, and he was just like, bro, that's not, that
Miracle
one.
Mark just
And it's like, that's not.
That's
because to
not-
me that says laughing
like dead ass.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
like I'm dead.
Like, I'm dead.
Keem had left a comment in regards
saw
to that
that,
emoji.
yeah.
What did he say? Can you go back to it?
I think they must have changed it. Yeah, it says it's edited. So he said, nothing never been funny about seeing your father be taken into custody in front of you. That emoji out of pocket. Let me speak to the higher ups who approving these captions. I want them on suspension for a month.
Can be a little in his feel sometimes.
You talking about which caption? Caption on the video or the
But
caption
the caption
on
on the video is from the
No,
person
the
who
caption
posted
of
it.
the actual Instagram post.
Oh, it was edited. Okay.
Just a laugh emoji before.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. To be honest with you, I really wish that the authorities could figure out some other kind of way to get this off without involving the kids, the family. Like, but by that same token, I feel like if that was a thing, then people would probably use their kids. Like, I'm
They
gonna
not
carry
gonna
my
mess with
kids
me.
with me everywhere, so
I
mean,
you can't never
okay,
get
yeah.
on me.
The other side of it is like I don't know what he did. I'm assuming some sort of drugs, but it's like, is he thinking about kids when he's selling drugs and fucking up the neighborhood?
Nah, bro, that's not a good enough take, dog.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
come
say
on,
that.
Because what they
Why
got to do?
not?
What they got to do with the kids?
I take that though, because if you have kids and you know that you have kids, you have responsibilities to take care of. You don't want this look to happen.
Why I gotta care about your kids? You
Why
don't
are you
care-
fucking up?
We don't know what he's doing. We don't know what his case is necessarily to speak on if he's doing anything that's detrimental to children specifically. But to your point, I mean, it's like you can't. His means of what he's doing to make money does not also interfere with something potentially happening to his kids by the police. So like what they're saying is handle it more safely. Obviously you can't really, they handled it, it seems like safer than they probably would have if the kids weren't there.
I
But
wasn't even thinking about safety. I was thinking about trauma.
trauma too.
Yeah, what
That's
King
my
said,
thing. Like, you
watching
just
it.
had to watch your dad get
Get
arrested.
taken to jail. That is
you
fucked
saw
up.
the
At
police.
gunpoint.
Now for the rest of your life, you might be a child that's afraid of the police
Yep.
because this happened
But-
to you at a young age. Like, you never know how the circle goes.
And they don't
Because
give a
that's the
fuck.
circle.
Is that
I mean, that's a cycle.
is that his fault or the police's fault though?
There's a reaction to every action. So in this case, it's a hamster wheel. You're totally correct. If
Yeah.
you hadn't done what you did to be in their crosshairs, then they wouldn't even be at your front door. But by that same token, if you gotta be at his front door, are you gonna repeat the cycle by now traumatizing some little kids that may grow up to say fuck the police, that may grow up to do some shit to get back in that position of where now they're getting arrested in
That's
front
a
of their
endless
kids.
cycle, yeah.
And that's wild how it's just like, that's why it's called a hamster wheel. It just keeps going and going
Yeah.
and going. But you're not wrong. If
Yeah.
you don't do crime, you don't get in
Yeah.
police
For
custody.
the most part, yeah.
But you never know. People got to do what they got to do
Yeah,
sometimes.
this situation is crazy. I feel sorry for the kids.
For sure.
I feel like I want to say the woman could have called the kids over, but you never know because once they pull them guns out, they could get trigger
Yes, I
happy.
would.
So it's like best to stay still. But I do hope that she was able to get the kids in the house.
It's cyber fraud.
This is the story says Charles Boyd, age 28 of Chicago, was sentenced today to 33 months in prison for his role in a cyber fraud scheme known as business email compromise. According to court documents, he pled guilty, all that good old stuff. So it's a digital crime, so it wasn't anything messing with kids.
Oh, it was something.
Well,
where,
not directly, but you know.
That's what I mean. Just to your point of kind of like what he was doing versus what he
children were
deserved.
harmed.
Yeah,
regardless.
some
Well,
people.
it depends. If you steal from a business where I feed my children with that business, you're harming my kids.
Yeah, but some people look at white collar crime
Mm-hmm.
as more, or I would say less risky because you're not actually like physically putting anybody in danger. You're not actually outside
No,
risking
for
your
sure.
safety, your life. So I feel like
And it's less detrimental to the community, side of those white collar cyber crimes when you're not dealing with drugs, you're not dealing with weapons, you're not dealing
Yeah.
with things that are really affecting our community.
And that goes back to what we were saying the other day about, self-checkout. Do you feel like taking a couple dollars from the man from the corporation
Ooh.
is bigger than, you know, actually getting in the field and being, again, like you said, why do black people have to do black people? I mean, why do we have to go get alcohol sponsorships and all that shit? All of that is all one big, all similar. It's all the same story. It's all the same story. If you don't want to do that, then you got to do something like this. If you don't want to do that, then you got to do something like that. Like, it's crazy, but it all kind of works in hand. So it's the same thing. If you feel like you doing cyber fraud on a big ass company that ain't gonna worry about your couple thousand, you couple tens of thousands, you might have hit them over the head for, you might think you getting that off. But
Same with shoplifting and stealing and shit.
Yeah.
From the Walmart and the Target, like y'all be doing.
I can't.
Y'all.